I wrote what I'm about to read from my book, Organized Gang Stalking, New Torture Tactic to Neutralize Citizens, which was published in 2010. It was the introduction. Imagine what it is like to be stalked by 10, 20, or 30 people a day. To have one of them there when you leave your house in the morning, there when you come home at night. That is what organized gang stalking targets go through. They are stalked at intersections, in parks, in stores, as they walk along streets, as they enter or exit buildings, everywhere they go. Now imagine that this organized gang stalking happens not for one day, or for a week, or for a month, but for years. In my case, going on 19 years. A target's property might have trash thrown on it. There might be car alarms set off or beeping of horns if they try to take a walk. There might be honking or siren sounds if they try to sit in their yard or go to pick up their mail or take out their trash. There might be noise scheduled to disrupt sleep. Neighbors might be enlisted to join in the harassment in attempting to socially isolate the targets. Dogs might be used to intimidate running up to the target or jumping out of car windows. There might be wrong numbers to the target's phone, vehicles stopping and standing in front of the target's home, neighbors' cars scheduled to exit or enter every time the target leaves his or her home. Everyday things might be repetitively used by the gang stalkers to create double binds, where if the target tries to talk about what is going on, they sound crazy, the intent of the gang stalkers. We've seen these kind of dirty tricks and invasive surveillance before in the COINTELPRO program used by the FBI in the 60s and the 70s. Under COINTELPRO, illegal means were used to disrupt, to discredit, and smear reputations. There were false media stories planted, bogus leaflets published, correspondence was forged, anonymous letters sent, anonymous telephone calls made, misinformation spread. Parents and employers and landlords and school officials were strong-armed to make trouble for targets. Along with local police, the FBI conducted illegal break-ins, committed vandalism, used psychological warfare to frighten and neutralize targets. The question I raise in the book that I wrote in 2010 is, do we have a new COINTELPRO program that is using organized gang stalking as a tactic to neutralize targets? You can go to my website, stopgangstalkingpolice.com, or my second website, stopgangstalkingpolice2.com. You can go to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/user/BonnieLeeC. You can go to my Twitter page, twitter.com/constitutiongal. Don't believe it when they tell you the weaponization of government is over. As long as the Bush-Cheney government gang stalking program continues, weaponization of government continues.